how could
you say that one more time, Mom?
Megan's brain.
Okay.
Okay, welcome to a multi-day vlog at the Knorps. I just ended this vlog, but now I'm beginning it. This is like some weird Back to the Future sort of thing.
I was trying to stay out of the shop. Did it not work?
Nope. So we're gonna be taking you thrifting because I do a lot of that these days. I'm collecting things for our house. This house is our house. But we knew when we bought it that it wasn't what the final will be on the house, that we are going to be adding a second story and pushing out some walls and just doing a major overhaul on it. We bought it because it's a half-acre lot and it's in this town that we love, and like where the kids can walk to the library or to the soda shop from the 1950s, all sorts of fun stuff. So if you've noticed, I'm doing a lot of that. I have a business doing that, but I also am collecting things for that future home because I want it to be full of things that add a lot of weight and history to it so it doesn't feel too cold and sterile and new. So come along as I find one of my greatest treasures yet.
Well, it's another day with the Knorpers.
Well, and one of you told me, I don't remember who it was, you sent me a message saying that I need to go check out Wanda. Didn't know what Wanda was.
Or who Wanda is.
Yeah, it's this thrift store in North Carolina, about 35 minutes from us.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks pretty legit. It's only open till 3 though, so I can't go in the evenings. So we're gonna go check it out.
We got about an hour, so we gotta see how much.
Mike likes it.
How much stuff can you get?
I can handle it for an hour.
In an hour. Asher came along for the ride, so
well, he loves thrift stores.
We're gonna go check it out. Wanda's used items.
Oh my goodness.
This is it. You gotta start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start.
How?
This is serious. Whoa. We have just walked into Megan's heaven here. Oh, careful. Break it, you buy it.
Okay. I guess I should get a cart. Oh.
It's really quiet in here too. And there's kitties. I think this used to be a grocery store once upon a time.
My print, but not as nice.
Okay. Lots of stuff to look at.
I don't think I should. I don't know what to do with this cart.
This cart's like,
This is an old Dad, look.
there's so much stuff you keep running into it.
It's a microphone.
I can't handle all
Cool.
the things I'm not getting.
An old microphone.
All the things I can't look at.
What do you mean?
Like, I couldn't ever look at this. I couldn't ever.
You think it's impossible to pick through all this stuff?
Like every
cart?
painting. We just keep going. I just.
So much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Too much?
It's cold in here. It's really cold in here. Like the fingernails.
I just saw some art that I can get excited about. Look at that. The cookie art up there.
With a big cup of milk. It's only $10.
And a pile of cookies.
Like, it's like, how could
You say that one more time, Mom?
Megan's brain.
Oh, you have to go through the creepy doll section.
There are
I
some
think I'm gonna have
grocery
to do a
items.
walkthrough and then.
Yeah, let's do like an initial sort of Passover. Check it out, see what there is.
Oh.
Get the lay of the land, as it were. Huge. One of the favorites is looking for creepy dolls.
Mom,
Always want to find some creepy dolls.
Holes in its feet. Pull that one down. I want to see what.
Careful. Oh.
Let's do
Splits.
Oh my gosh.
Let me see this.
She just looks like, she just stumbled out of her room. Like, morning.
Oh, I like these cute little like aisle signs. 5 and 4.
Oh, those are cute. Okay,
3.
I'm gonna do a walkthrough.
Okay, just keep moving.
I have to ask myself, what do I want to get? What is my goal?
What are your goals for today, Megan? For this trip? I like the old they've still got the prices for the food that used to be on these Star-kissed solid white tuna and water, 92 cents. I like the refrigerated section here. It's got all this you know, cold stuff. It's gonna give me something cold in here. Let's see.
It's warmer in here than actually.
I think there probably is some ice cream buried in there somewhere, so just keep looking. All the
Yeah, maybe.
No, coals go
clown
in here.
figurines you can handle.
And then you put them in your bed, Dad. Coals go in here, and you put it in your bed to warm
Oh,
up
it's
your
a
bed.
bed warmer. Yeah, that's cool.
That's cold.
It's warm actually, right? Okay, gotcha. So what do you got so far, Megan?
Random assortment. It's like
Asher and I took run a little errand while Megan was here, so we left her.
And then a pottery cup,
Oh, that's cute.
stoneware, butterflies, and then a white pitcher and a white stoneware
Stein
stein.
mug
I think it'd be cute with flowers.
thing.
And then it looks like just a little pot.
Mm-hmm.
Like the thing that I'm learning more and more is like you have to kind of like collect random things and then like wait, because
Like wait a long
no,
time.
but you'll probably find Hager from Restoration Hardware. It's kind of cute. You'll find things that make sense as you collect. Like if you get this thing here, but later on you'll find something that goes with it.
Mm-hmm.
And what I realized is because I'll see stuff like, oh, if I only got that, then I would have the other part to it. So
That's true. I mean, I'm taking your word for it, but... All right, we've reached the end of our time. It's 3 o'clock, so
I'm not even like through a third of it.
Megan hasn't even scratched the surface, but
Well, she has scraps.
we got to go because they're gonna close. We'll check out with what we got. Okay, so we were in close to this place, which is called the Depot. This is a huge antiques mall or whatever. I've always heard about it. Never been. We were here.
Ooh.
What's wrong, Megan?
There was just like a.
Oh no.
It's that kind of thing where you're like, ah.
Let's go check it out. It's a little busier here than the other place.
It's a little.
Kind of goes on forever. There's like 400 vendors here, she said, right? The woman was telling us about it. A lot.
You can find all this stuff over the other place if you're willing to dig.
You just gotta look for it. Asher found a good hat. Is that for wearing? What is that?
It's a metal derby hat mold.
Oh,
Make
mold.
a hat on it.
Cool.
Ah.
Ah.
That is cool ladder though.
So what'd you think?
It's fun. I couldn't, it's really hard for me to bring myself to buy things in places like that unless it's really cheap,
Yeah,
because half the fun is gone, or more than half the fun, because they found it, not you.
finding the treasure.
But sometimes when you have a very specific need and you need it filled quickly,
That's
better,
the place,
right?
right?
Because when you're thrifting, it's just like, it's got to be a slow collecting most of the time.
Yeah.
But I still,
That was fun,
for
though.
our house, I want to have a lot of found pieces, you know, so I need to find out where these people are getting their stuff. Because I get them at thrift stores, but I want like a whole, like built-in thing for the kitchen or the dining room.
Yeah. Okay.
I gotta find out. If you know where people find huge pieces like that, like is it auctions? We've never done an auction.
or estate sales maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. Little double sausage dish,
Okay.
handmade. And then this is just a little pot from Portugal, I'm gonna guess. Maybe not, but it's really cute.
Yeah, that's great.
And then over here, I've been collecting some kind of creamy stuff. These are Hager full restoration hardware. I've never heard of that. I'll have to look that up. Then you guys saw this and this. Those are both really cute. And then that.
And the bag thing.
Oh, I love the bag. It would be a great market bag. Somebody has sewn like a turpy-like material into it.
Yeah.
Which would be great if you're getting like vegetables. And it's got a really sturdy handle, and I really like that.
Good sturdy handle.
It's really cute.
Just what you need in a bag.
You gotta take your shoes off.
We're back home. We just had dinner. It was chicken, rice, and a salad. I made it. It was good. It's our standard chicken thigh recipe. Pretty good. And now we've decided to do some measuring. See where people stack up in this family on the
Put your feet all the
wall.
way against the wall.
And well,
Okay. Pearl. You in?
so far, who's the tallest so far?
Andrew.
Asher?
Look at Mom and Peter though.
Let's see how close are
I
we
mean,
here.
that's within margin of error, I'd say.
Yeah, and my hand was pretty error filled.
We need a like a ruler to put across.
Hey, he looks taller right now.
Dad, you too. Let's do yours.
I want to leave my shoes on for this one though, okay? Can I do that? All right, Andrew is officially taller than Dad now.
Does that mean
Wow.
does that mean like I have all your money now? Is that how it works?
Doesn't work that
Also
way,
household.
unfortunately. It wouldn't be very much anyway. So came over to the shop to drop a few things off. We didn't even mention it, but well, it doesn't really matter. But we took down our Christmas stuff yesterday. It kind of got to the point where suddenly you're like, it feels super cluttered and messy in your house because of all the Christmas decorations. So we just took them down. So they're all back there now in their spots in the pile. So we got back from the warehouse and we did some kind of family time marking the, well, a while back we talked about how we're sending out the copies of Book of Mormon. And it's on our website, but we kind of have regular kind of marking sessions where we mark and then send those out. So we did that tonight over here, and now I'm gonna make popcorn on our new popcorn popper. This is the. You excited?
Yeah.
It's a maiden voyage. So this is the new popcorn popper. It's ready to go. Got the oil in there and the kernels
Yes.
and the butter on top. We'll see if that works.
Yes.
You're not excited, are you?
Yes.
Popcorn is an exciting thing. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Set, go. Whoa.
I want to see.
Crazy. So that's just going to get hot.
Oh. Like
And then they're going to start popping, I think.
Now it's just spinning.
No, it's still popping.
Still popping.
Can you press more so
Stops
it
on its own. Okay, it's all done. We're going to flip it over and get this popcorn out of here. Have some popcorn to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Morning. Here, Jude, we're going in this red car. It's been a long weekend because of Christmas and things. And so I'm going to do one of my favorite activities. We're going to go to the thrift store. This particular thrift store, the Restore, has been closed since before Christmas. And so I always like going to thrift stores when they've been closed for a few days because I feel like they're going to have some new stuff. This one has a lot of turnover anyways, and also it's where I saw the blue glasses that I was looking for before for my kitchen, so I bet they're still there. Okay, in my haste to get out the door with all the kids, I knew I was looking for something, but I couldn't remember what. And then I got here and realized it was my wallet. So I was like, well, I have cash in my pocket, so that should be enough. And then I saw this beautiful 19th, maybe 18th century European cabinet. And it's only $85. So if you have the bottom of the tag, nobody can buy it while you're in the store because you've claimed it. But if I leave, somebody could buy it. And so my dashing husband, knight in shining armor, is going to drive up here. And we would have needed the van anyways to get it home and buy it. I actually saw the back of this piece first and knew it was old from the construction. And then I saw this tag, which I believe, I don't know, actually have no idea. I have no idea what language that is. Any guess would be silly. I'll figure it out when I get home. And so I saw that and knew, okay, it's old, it's European. And then I came around the front and I saw how beautiful the wood was. And I saw this sort of thing going on, which a lot of people think, and probably why they priced it so low, it made it less valuable. But this is just what happens to beautiful old wood. It just splits over time because it contracts as it ages. So I didn't mind that at all, that it was old. And then I saw that they had it for $85. So it's very pretty. It would be amazing like in a bathroom with your linen stored in it. I mean, it'd be amazing in a lot of places in your house. So excited about that. Really pretty burled wood down there. See that? So pretty. Look at that, handmade. It's not perfectly round. Love that. All of this would be hand tooled and awesome. So my knight in shining armor arrived. Probably trying to be forgiving in his heart for his wife's. One, his wife does forget her wallet all the time, and two, she's always buying stuff at thrift stores. And three, she also hates driving, so he's often with her. Today he thought he got out of it, and I thought I was letting him, like, oh, don't worry, you stay here, in my mind. But I guess deep down, I
like
still
you're
want him to come.
subconscious.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can each kind of take a side here. Work it in. Oh man.
Do you want my help?
Well, we're home with the cabinet.
I go first.
Why?
It's in place
Can you like
for now. This drawer was jammed shut. Megan just got it out. And what have you discovered so far about this thing, Megan? This cabinet. Anything new?
Hate it when people try to fix things, but I don't blame them because I do.
But I hate them.
I do bad fixes on things because I'm lazy too. But
I know you're lazy. You don't have to tell us that. Just kidding.
I'm lazy about some things.
We are lazy about
See
something.
this? You guys want to see what this is? This is a good sign if you hope your piece is an antique.
What is that?
These are
Oh, like a
The
file
saw mark.
or a saw.
yeah. This is hand sawn.
Whoa.
So you'll see this, and then you'll see circular too. Circular's later.
But this is all like that way. Same things on the bottom. This is interesting tongue and groove or whatever.
This is
dovetail.
just hand dovetailed, just like notched out by
Are
hand.
we both recording at the same time?
Now I'm taking photos. Here's the saw.
So we're still unsure about the time frame of this thing.
Well, I think it's early 19th century or older. Like, but a guy on this group I'm in, he kind of seems to know what he's talking about. Says that he thinks
So
it's
he doesn't have it.
1870s.
No, he can give all their.
Yeah.
But I'm actually not going to agree with him because I think 1870s.
I would not agree with that guy.
It would have been the round saw marks.
Oh.
But he hasn't seen this yet because I just got the drawer open.
So now you're gonna take a picture and say, "Take that guy."
He said this would have been a mirror.
Which that may be that may have been de-mirrored, Megan said, or
Yeah, or just-
de-silvered, or whatever you.
Yeah, or they just The problem not with the
Whoa.
drawer, it's with this.
Is that piece like loose or something? Take a hammer. Careful.
That's why I told you I can't blame those people. Ugh, spider.
Fine in haste. I attacked. You take 2 damage.
How many spiders are under there?
2 damage.
Any black widows?
Because the drawer is actually very straight for a drawer of this age.
Yeah, it is. It's in
It's
really
very
good shape.
solid.
Oh, there's.
But once we close it, we're gonna have a difficult time getting it open again. I guess it doesn't matter. Just don't close it.
There's some cars that can kill creatures like that.
Oh, it's obviously sagging. Here, we need to open the door and look at it.
This. They have like
Okay.
thrown all sorts of pieces.
Megan and I almost just died.
Well, you almost died.
I turned this off. We decided to open the door to see what was going on with this, and as soon as we opened the door, the whole thing fell out.
Because it turns out this drawer face was holding this
Was
piece
supporting
up,
that piece.
and this is just a pin
Uh-huh.
hinge. You know where
Well, it's these things right here. It's just sort of pinned into place. Okay. That was close. I don't even know how we caught that without either getting hit by it or breaking the glass, but like I felt it like brush my hair as it almost hit the top of my head.
Well, that costs 2 minutes.
Okay. Well, okay. Then we're going to have to do something to support that. Because as soon as you take the drawer out, it wants to do this. And then
what has happened?
so that's
I don't know
that's
what's
kind of
happened.
disintegrated on the end there.
Is that part of that? Was that one piece? And no, I don't think so.
I
But
think
they
it
have
was.
like thrown how many different things in here to try to make it work?
Well, it looks like the only thing that's really supporting this is the drawer. So I think in order for this to all work, in order to be able to open that, this has to be in place.
You can see here that. Oh, you're talking to the camera.
Yeah, I am.
You can see here where the original mirror
yeah.
probably went. It
Or
went
the
around.
little like things that held it in.
It went around.
Yes. Do I want to be annoying or really
Really annoying.
Or maybe that was just some
put this
wood.
down.
I don't know.
annoying?
Obviously, like the trim, this stuff's broken off over time. It's not the same.
What's broken off?
This
It's
little
a separate piece.
the little piece that should be here
Oh, I didn't even
isn't
notice.
there. See that?
Yeah, I didn't even notice.
Anyhow, so we got to see if we can put this back on.
Still there.
Now that we've put that back in,
I attacked with him last round.
I'm gonna guess you.
Yeah, block him.
I don't know which goes in first. Hang on, I think I gotta lift this. No, one of these should like compress. You know, like should like go in. Does that go in at all? Then put the bottom in first. The bottom is a lot longer than the top. Here. Let's see. Wait, there it is. Okay.
It normally costs 3, but it only costs 2 because if I have a creature, it costs 1 less.
Can you see? I
I
can't.
draw 2 cards.
You just have to kind of move it into place.
Hang on. I guess.
And black.
Okay, I need to straighten this little metal piece. I don't have a vice grip, so to kind of do that with. So then I might take advantage of Asher's anvil out there. Got a torch, get this thing hot, and then just kind of hammer it straight, hoping that
Yeah.
that'll be a way to do it. Hopefully without breaking it, so we'll see. Okay. It's not perfectly straight, but it's a lot straighter than it was. It's pretty simple. Just heat it up and hit it with the hammer a couple times. Okay, we're at the grocery store getting stuff for dinner. We're doing
Yeah, bitch.
fish tacos tonight, which is basically fish sticks put into taco form, right? That works.
Hey, Dad, guess what? I found rebar in the woods.
You found rebar?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay, these boys were in the woods. Came back barefoot. Because why not, right?
You pushed me into the water.
You guys are earthing out there, right?
He
Getting in
said
touch
I
with
fell
me.
into the water. He pushed.
Oh, you
I
got
didn't
pushed in the
want
water.
to.
Okay. This is a friend
I
of
was
Peter
stuck
Nasher's,
at- we were on
hanging
a
out.
tree.
Okay, we got the little plate put back in. Got some different, got a new screw in there. Kitty cat is comfortable on the table.
Yay!
Did you make it work?
Finally.
You are a miracle worker, Megan. So that little support thing had to be altered to
Because
fix or
Furniture,
to work.
wood, as it ages, contracts and changes shape, and so
That little support wasn't fitting, but Megan just made it work.
I have to just shape it down.
Oh, is that going to mean you altered as well? Here, what? Let me.
Let me take this out.
It's getting stuck on something back here.
I think it's just,
Let's move your phone.
I don't think it's stuck on anything. I think it's just,
It's stuck on something back over there.
it's not, it's just too wide, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, see, Mike was right, as he always is.
Not always,
Seems like it.
just most of the time. Quick side note, while Megan tries to fix that shelf. These are the cups that Megan was looking for last Saturday. They were actually at the restore. They were closed, so went today, and here they are. Pretty little cups.
I mean, it would be, if you didn't have the door, it's still a beautiful piece.
That's true. The door remains
doing,
to
Kitty?
be seen how much trouble that's going to be.
What are you doing? Why are you just sitting on your table on a napkin?
He's like sitting on that paper. Why do cats always want to be on top of something, even if it's the smallest thing?
They do.
He's like on that pad of paper. It's like, I am going to
And
stay
his
on
pen.
it. And what is underneath it?
Warmed by his bum. He truly is warm.
We
What
should.
are you doing? He's like, I don't know. Why is everybody talking to me right now?
Okay.
Well, first thing is bottom part, right? Where's that little? Okey-dokey. Oh. Well, shoot.
Now it's too loose.
Wait. Oh, there it goes. Oof. Damn. Where's the key? Hang it.
The key should just
Okay.
stay in here,
It
right?
just seems like it's well,
You should not just
it
stay.
just feels like it'll pop out really easily. Whoa!
Oh!
Yeah.
You were right. Can that be pulled up at all now? She's right here.
Well, actually.
Oh, your bag is in a room.
Yeah, it's barely.
Yeah, that would be like major disaster.
Is that like shim it up a little bit?
Maybe you have to put these room on the top. What?
What are we having for dinner?
Tacos.
Tacos.
Turn the oven on to like 425.
Wait, we're having hard tacos?
No, fish tacos.
Oh.
Wait, fish sticks or fish talk?
So what, Mom?
Had
425?
Look at me and meow.
so dark in here, it's hard to even see.
Okay. It's too late.
Babe?
Yeah.
No, you can't go outside. Tea.
Hold on.
Okay, come here. That's pretty good.
Still seems pretty precarious.
Kitty, kitty,
Okay.
Really
Well,
worried.
let's keep it locked.
kitty, 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 kitty.
Thanks, dude.
Asher has made some additions to his treehouse. We got a ladder now. He's put together. Okay. And he's added some more guardrails up there. We got another pallet that he pulled out of our neighbor's dumpster who's got some construction going on. I found this pallet on the side of the road and brought it home for him. So, you know, he's really going after it with this thing. Need to tell him to bring in these tools though. Mama's making good use of her new mortar and pestle. Look at that thing. Man.
It's a thing. Wow, that went fast.
What went fast?
Just like it totally just like,
Started grinding.
Destroyed it?
yeah.
We
I don't actually know why it's better, so I'm sure you guys can tell me. I don't read the comments anymore. Mike does all of that. So you tell Mike, and Mike will tell me
Right.
why it's better to use a mortar and pestle. And probably a lot of it is just because you grind fresh spices, so they're a lot more flavorful.
You mean,
Because they come like in, like peppercorns and stuff, and then you grind
right,
the
gives
spices.
you a way to grind it up. Or to grind up fresh avocados.
I just know they do it this way in Mexico, so
They do it in Mexico. We're gonna try to do it here, I'll tell you that much.
you tell us what to do, man.
We love
We love Mexico.
and
It's
the
one of the best
Mexican
countries on
food.
the planet.
Some of the best food in the
Beautiful
world.
culture, beautiful food, friendly people.
We should go to Mexico.
Okay.
This
Okay.
makes me want to go visit there for a while.
Right now, I know it's been a couple months. In
Anyone
Mexico.
watching that's from
You have
Mexico
a house for
that
the Knorpp to Mexico. We'll
has
stay
a-
there.
has a place for 9 people for a month or two, we'll take it. Well, dinner happened. It was good. And now we're had to make a Costco run because we're short on a few things again. We decided since we like that this turkey so much, we'll get another one because they'll still have some. They're the best.
It was so good, and the leftovers were super good.
Mm-mm. And I think they're on sale. It seems cheaper.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
I was wrong.
We just got a smaller one this time. This is our Costco haul. It's a medium-sized one this time. Part of it is party stuff for, New Year's. We gotta have all that salad, right? Now, this is our kind of normal milk run. I like to do about between 8 and 10 gallons at a time. I've got one at home that's full, so, that should last us about 3 days.
Especially
Just kidding.
Especially during the holidays, because everybody's eating cookies.
I know, you
And
get
then
a milk.
need milk.
If I just
Have
stand
the
here,
cookies without the milk.
if I just stand here and record, will you just unload the whole thing and load it up? Can't do it. Never mind, I'll help.
Okay, it's the next day, as you might be able to tell, because I got a haircut. Look, here it is as it stands. And I'm keeping the key up here, but you can kind of just open it. There has been a lot of discussion on this Facebook group on.
It's gonna
You
fall.
felt
I know
that.
it. Scared.
He thought it was a wardrobe. Other people have literal arguing going on with these two guys. Well, in my experience, with my many years of experience, I think it's kind of funny, a little stressful for me, but I think the other guy's right that this is actually a linen closet. So it may not have had a mirror. It may have always been like this because these shelves are original and it doesn't have anywhere to hang, and a wardrobe would have had things to hang. So this is where they kept their linens. It's from Germany. I don't know if we ever said it. Probably, yeah, somewhere, could be anywhere between 1830 and 1850. So love that. And we're just kind of slowly collecting things for when we completely overhaul this house. And it's really fun. So thanks for coming along. We love you guys, and I hope you're having a good end and new year. End of 2020, beginning of 2021. And yeah, you can head over to our website. You can come to our Instagram. We have one called Knorpp and South and one called Indoorsy Store. Or you can just hang out with us here. But we love you. Talk to you later. Bye.